This video will record my answer to the question, how do your products engage with the audience and how would they be distributed as real media products? To ensure that your product is received well by the audience, it is important to target the right audience. Through our short film, we mainly address teenagers and young adults shackled to the facade of social media away from reality. However, our film is likely to reach a mass audience due to its narrative and the fact that it revolves around a social issue, and not only the young generation relates to it, but all those who use social media sites can easily affirm to what the film truly represents. As our film is a silent psychological film highlighting a global issue, it can be easily understood by the people around the world, and a large audience can relate to it as well. In our short film, the protagonist is seen to be obsessed by the world of social media. The dark side of social media, a perception of perfection, leads him to a struggle of living. Um, in our short film, the protagonist is seen to be obsessed by the world of social media. The dark side of social media, a perception of perfection, leads him to a struggle of living a perfect life in order to get noticed by the people on the internet. In this process of living a life just for the sake of increased number of likes on a social media accounts, depression consumes him. In today's day and age, people tend to deliberately choose media that will satisfy given needs and allow one to enhance knowledge, companionship, diversion, or escape according to the user's and gratification theory. The audience will be able to engage with our product as they can relate to the character in our film and what he feels. Our film also creates awareness on the issue of social media depression and how it's becoming very common in young adults. This is also another reason of how the audience engages with our film. The editing is also another factor which will make the audience engage with the film. The fact that we used fast paced cuts, social media icons, and the scrolling effect is what catches the eye of the viewer and helps them in identifying the things that were going on in the film. It also tells the audience how frequently the protagonist checks his Instagram feed and tries to keep up with it by posting several times a day. The editing was the main part of our short film, and that is what our audience appreciated the most. The color scheme and our choice the color scheme and our choice of the background music helped the audience in identifying the theme of her short film. We used a darker color palette which included the shades of black, brown, grey, and white. As the short film starts, the audience hears a slow, sentimental soundtrack which complements the greys and the white colors in the starting scenes and shows how dull the protagonist's life is. And if we look at the ending, we see shades of brown with a build up track depicting depression. Our short film postcard engages with the audience in various ways. First off, the background image, that is a silhouette of the male protagonist using his phone, catches the audience's eye, which further leads them to the title of the film and the tagline under it, piquing the audience's curiosity to watch the film. The color scheme of the postcard is very similar to the film, and so the audience immediately detects the solemnity of the film. Following the conventions of a postcard, we have provided the link to our film on the postcard to engage it to the audience. The website has a similar color scheme and the main image as the postcard. The simple yet engaging format of a website is what attracts the audience as they can easily navigate through the different tabs on the website. We have also put up behind the scene images and various other pictures from the film so that the audience can engage with the actors as well. To legitimately assess our work, we knew we needed to take into consideration the opinions of consumers we had made it for, hence, we published our work online on social networking websites and asked our target audience to leave their feedback. Overall, we received positive reviews under our film, The audience really appreciated the fact that we highlighted such an important issue that's becoming common in our youth. They commented on the editing skills and the camera techniques, how through these things the emotions of the character are portrayed. The most common comment was how they all could relate to the film, and some of them also said that this short film depicts our entire generation. I posted the short film postcard and the link to our website on Facebook to receive reviews on them. People commented on the color scheme as um, people commented on the color scheme of the postcard and the website and appreciated the fact that they were similar to the short film. They were able to identify the theme of her film through the silhouette image of the protagonist using his phone. They mentioned how the colors of the postcard really complemented its purpose, and the use of color red highlights the depression and anxiety caused by the social media. Whereas on the website, they acknowledged the simple format of our website and said it contained all those features of a good website. They could also easily identify the theme of a film and get an insight it through and get an insight of it through the behind the scenes images and the synopsis given on the website. Through these reviews, we were confident and were able to assess our work. Our short film will be promoted and distributed in various ways. It will be screened in different film festivals all over Pakistan, such as the ARY Film Festival, the Lums Film Festival, etc. After screening films in these festivals, more directors and producers could be approached with our film. Um, approached After screening the film in these festivals, more directors and producers could be approached, and our film might get recognized by them and picked up by them to promote it on a larger global scale. DVDs of our film will be available on the venues too. Apart from this, our short film is easily available on YouTube, and those who wish to watch it can do it whenever they want to. This way, the international viewers can also be reached. After every screening, apart from this, our short film is also available on YouTube, and those who wish to watch it can do it whenever they want to. This way, the international viewers can also be reached. After every screening, our postcard will also be handed out to the audience, and the link to our website is also present on it so that those who wish to contact us can do that easily. Social media is a major part of our life, and that is why our film will be promoted through the various social networks. Um, Social media is a major part of our life, and that is why our film will be promoted through various social networking sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. And the audience can easily engage with our cast and the crew and the film itself. Social media is a major part of our film. Social media is a major part of our life, and that is why our film will be promoted through the various social networking sites such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc., and the audience can easily engage with the cast, the crew, and the film itself. Those who wish to purchase our film online can get it on Amazon or watch it free on YouTube. It will be screened on various TV channels as an awareness campaign. It will be screened. It will also be screened on various TV channels as an awareness campaign to deal with depression.